Hi, I'm Liz Benedict, and this is Harriet. Say hi, Harriet. Hi. Say hi, Harriet. Anyway, just wanted to introduce you to my sidekick here. I'm Liz Benedict. That was Harriet. And for my reading, I have chosen Bone, which is by Jeff Smith, and the illustrator is Steve Hamaker. I hope I pronounced his name right. This is a series of 64 comic books. I've chosen the first one, 1,300 pages. Its release date was July 3rd, 1991, and it has a 4 out of 5 star rating. I was sold. I gave it a 5-star rating. Okay, sorry. This is my little sidekick again. Gotta make this clear. I'm kind of new at this, so please bear with me. Anyway, sorry with the ums and distractions. I picked this. It looked cute. I judged the book by its cover. Bone looked really cute, so yeah, of course, I judged the book by its cover, and I really was sold. I've never been a comic book person. Well, I never was a comic book person. I never read comics. My brother was big on comics, but not me, and I'm really starting to enjoy comics. And this was really good. I think this is good for a beginner like myself. Besides Batman, I love Batman, but I'm getting off the topic, which I do well. Right, Harriet? Right. Okay. So, Bone, these guys are, where are they? They're in Boneville, and there are 3 cousins, Phony Bone, and Smiley Bone. Phony Bone is the mayor. Phony Bone was kicked out. Some dealings he had gone wrong, so they kicked him out. They had a bunch of grade school kids stone him out, but his cousins joined him joined him. I guess they didn't want. I don't know why yet, but I'm sure it's going to get to that point why his cousins went with him. So I call this their journey. It follows the following of the hero's journey. They start out, and then they end up outside their normal world. They end up outside their normal world, and they're traveling through the desert, and they're trying to find a spot. Okay, want to go down? Oh, there he is. They find a spot, and they're walking, and Phony Bone is really upset. Oh, woe is me. Basically, that's his whole attitude is, oh, woe is me, woe is me. And Phony Bone is the realist. He's like, get over yourself, it could be worse, you didn't do that bad. And then there's Smiley Bone, who's a real optimist. He thinks everything is great. Even the sand that they're walking on was great. They're walking, they're getting thirsty, there was no more water, and they were, starting to get really, I guess, annoyed with each other, except for Smiley Bone. And they get towards this, they're walking and they're going towards a buzzing sound, and Smiley thinks it's fun. Oh wow, that's a cool noise. Ends up, Phony Bone, oh my god, they're coming to get me, the townspeople are coming to get me. What it was locusts. They were devoured, they got separated, and they were separated, and the journey, it really starts off with the journey of Phony Bone. He lands, he's like, where are you guys? I can't find you. And he's off, and he sits down, he's tired, and he starts to rest, and there were these monster types that wanted him for dinner, and he got out of it. All they did was ask him for a light for a cigar, which I didn't quite get that part, but I think there's more to follow. So they get to, so he wakes up, he starts walking again, and he said, I'm never going to find that valley. And he finds it. Right just as he said it, he finds the valley, and he's on a bigger adventure. He meets a little green bug called Ted, and he called him a leaf, and he thought that was an insult. And his big brother, the bug's big brother, comes along, tries, plays big brother, but ends up, everything was fine, and Ted, the little bug, and Phone start to go off together. He wanted him to meet somebody who could help save him, and before they left, Ted, the brother, Bone, no, I'm sorry, Ted's brother said, if you need to be out of here before the snow starts, because once winter comes, you're trapped. So Ted tries to take him to this place, and here's these monsters again. Ted takes off, and we're going to make you for dinner, but somehow they didn't. The monsters got into a fight, and as Ted's walking, as Phone wanders off by himself, he finds water. He's happy that he finds water. He rests, and he's sitting, and then at the next frame, the final frame, you see is snow, and that's where the first book cuts off. So I hope I made sense. I'm a little kind of nervous doing this, so okay, and that's Bone. I don't have a picture for the comic book, but I'm posting a link of the comic book, so you could see the picture, and Bone. That's number 1. So I'm looking forward to reading the rest of them. Thank you.